Hello everyone, and welcome to Slay the Spire. This is actually my first time playing it on the channel, and I'm still pretty new to it in general. I've definitely got like 5 hours or less on it. Actually, definitely less. I have never even completed a full run yet. I just picked randomly between the 3 characters we have here, and we got the Silent. She is a deadly huntress from the Foglands who eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. She starts with a relic called Ram of the Stake. At the start of each combat, we draw 2 additional cards. And we're just gonna get right into it. Act 1, Exordium. Another try? At least confront the first boss. He's mean. So I could pick this. Enemies of my next 3 combats have 1 HP, or max HP plus 7. I don't know. I guess I'll go for max HP, just because that's like a permanent upgrade. I don't know if it was smart or not. Okay, so no matter what, we're gonna have 2 encounters. Unless I go for this one and go for the random. Oh, it's hard to choose. I'm trying to choose because you kind of need to choose, oh my goodness, to make it through these. But it's hard because I'm so used to just randomizing every choice I make. I'm thinking we go... yeah, monster, random, and then a shop. Might as well. 2 little monsters. And this is just the basic deck she always starts with. So they're gonna hit me for 11 damage. Unless I either take one out, which I could right here. There we go. 6 damage on each hit with this. And then I could like... ooh, I could block all of it. And discard... I suppose... this. Since I'm not gonna be using it anyway. And then I won't get hurt. And he slimed me, so that takes up one of the cards. And now he's just gonna put a negative effect on me, so I should do everything I can to try and hurt this guy. Deals 3 damage and apply weak, which makes it so his attacks do less damage, even though he's not attacking me. And I kind of have no choice, because I can't draw anything else. That sucks. Opportunity wasted. Lick. And that makes me frail, which I'm assuming, if I remember correctly, makes me... oh, not more susceptible, but I get less block from my block cards. And he's still planning on debuffing me again. So I'm fine with that. I can do some damage, but not much else. We're just gonna have to wait through it. He keeps licking me. And then wants to hit me for 8, but I think I can kill him. Make him weaker. And then do 6 damage. An easy first fight. Now potions I have to remember to use more often. I usually end up hoarding them. So this one gives me 1 of 3 random power cards to add to my hand, which gives me a free play of it as well. And then I can pick a card. So for 0 energy I could backstab, and it starts each combat with this card in my hand, which deals 11 damage right off the bat. Or whenever I'm attacked, deals 3 damage back. If this card is discarded from your hand, gain more energy. I'm kind of thinking just 11 damage off the bat. Just to help me out a little bit. Now we're gonna go for the random event. You come upon a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. Ooh, I get to spin a wheel? I don't know what all the relics are, but it looks like I got a chest. Ah, gift, enjoy. Ooh, paper crane, a relic. Enemies with weak deal 40% less damage rather than 25. Ooh, that's good. And then I could either go through a fight and go to a merchant and 2 randoms, or a merchant, a fight, and then 2 randoms. Random monster random. Okay, I'm thinking we go monster shop and then the 2 randoms. Okay. A beautiful 11 damage instantly every single time. That's gonna help a lot, I think. And then I could just hit you once. I need to get better cards though. But I guess that's what all this combat's for. Ritual. This enemy intends to attack for 6 damage, and Ritual means that at the end of its turn it gains 3 strength, which makes its attacks hit harder. Okay. So I could do 18 damage, or I could do 12 and block, which I think I'm gonna do. And just discard that. There we go. Got it at half health already. And now it does more damage, so that's 6 turned to 9. But we can make it weaker. And now it does 5 damage. Okay, so I'm gonna have to at least block the 5. But we're getting closer. So far I've taken 0 damage, which is good. 12 damage. And I can't weaken you. But I could kill you, I think. Actually, no, I could only do 12 damage. So I should probably block. And just, like, do this. 13 there. And then I could just deal 6. And I block all damage. But now it's getting stronger, so it's really time to start hitting. There we go. Yeah, the 11 damage off the bat's helping because these things just get stronger over time. Okay. Draw 3 cards and discard a card. Deal 9 damage, draw 1, and discard 1. Deal 4 damage, and this is 0. Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it into your hand. Let me think. It's difficult. I do think I should be able to draw cards more often for attack, so maybe I should go acrobatics. There. And then we'll go to the merchant. I don't know if I have too much gold. Welcome. Okay. So we got a sale here. Flying knee. Deal 8 damage, and then next turn we would gain more energy, which I do think is good. But let's look at everything first. Can't afford any of these. We could get a speed potion. Dexterity improves block gained from cards. Apply 3 vulnerable. Creatures take more damage. 6 poison. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Apply 2 vulnerable. 4 block. Okay, I think maybe we get footwork for better dexterity, which means we get better block. And then I'm also gonna get the flying knee. And that is it. I tried my best. And then we could go 2 randoms. Ooh, let me think. Okay, so if I went that way, I would have to make 2 choices. I could go 3 randoms in a row, an elite enemy and a chest, another unknown event, a fight, and then rest. Which might be the play. Because the other way would be 2 enemies, chest, another enemy, then elite. Oh yeah, that sounds like a pain. So yeah, we're gonna do the events. And then we got our beautiful 11 damage to start. And this thing's gonna hit me for 11. I could gain dexterity. Ooh, okay. Let me think. I think we're gonna use that to get a better block. 10 block. Okay, it's better than nothing. Okay, 17. I was worried we had 0 energy, but we had 1 more. We can actually fully block it. All your cards get discarded unless they stay in your hand every turn, which it would say specifically, so it's okay to discard cards if I need to. They won't be there the next turn. So now this guy's planning on defending himself and making himself stronger. So let's neutralize and do as much damage as we can. There we go. Oh wait, oh, I had 1 energy left. I'm stupid. Okay, 14 damage because it made itself stronger. I messed up so bad. I could block all of the damage with 2 of these and then perform 8 damage and get more energy. Yeah, that sounds good. Flying knee kick. Note to self to always look at the energy levels, because sometimes I'm stupid. Defend yourself and attack for 10 damage. Okay. Well, we can make that 6 damage. And then I could I kill you? No, not this turn. Actually. If I discard a card, yeah, I can kill it. That's why I wanted to be able to draw cards. Boom. Colorless potion. Choose one of 3 random colorless cards to add to your hand. Ooh, then we get to choose one. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. The dagger throw, or deal 3 damage 5 times. So that would be 15 damage, wouldn't it? I'm thinking because we've seen dagger throw before, we should take it. Unless, maybe I shouldn't, I don't know. 15 damage is pretty good, though. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, and now we're gonna go 2 randoms and an elite. We have to be careful. But elites apparently are pretty good for getting relics, because I looked up some tips. Golden Idol. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You sure don't see any traps nearby. I could obtain the golden idol and trigger a trap. But considering that I'm going to be going against elite, I'm kind of scared about that. I really want to, but there's an elite. I'm scared. If there was ever an obvious trap, this would be it. You decide not to interfere with objects placed upon pedestals. But we have another chance to get maybe something good. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Upgrade 2 random cards and lose 15 HP. I feel like... Upgrade 2 random cards and lose 15 HP. I feel like that's worth it. Okay, so footwork and strike. 3 dexterity. As you walk to the light, you notice that the light is absorbed into you. It's scorching hot. However, the pain quickly recedes. You feel invigorated, as though you received a well-deserved slap. And now we have an elite. Whew. These ones are scary. So every single turn, at the end of its turn, it gains 8 block. And it's asleep right now, so it's not currently doing anything, but we wake it up pretty soon. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's awake now. Alright, let me think. It's not doing anything, it's stunned. So let's deal a bunch of damage. There we go. Hopefully that'll help. And now it intends to hit us for 18 damage. First, let's neutralize. Weaken that to 10, that's amazing. And in that case, we could fully negate the damage with 10 block and do a little bit of damage with some more energy next turn. I think we're doing okay for now. Ooh, yeah, footwork. 3 dexterity. Improved block. Let's do that. That way we'll only take 10 damage. And I guess we'll just go for, instead of 12 damage with 2 of these, we could get 15. There. We will take 10 damage, but I think we'll be okay. Ooh, we actually got the 15 damage again, but let me think. So it's intending to inflict a negative effect on me, so I should take full advantage. Let's do that. And then 6. 40 damage it has. It's probably gonna make me weaker. Dexterity and strength down. But since I had a bunch of dexterity, it only went down by 1, so I have 2. And I could do 10 block. Yeah, see, my attacks do less damage now. Let's get 17 block. Oop, no. 17 block. That way we take 1 damage. And I'm kind of gonna go for the energy over the 8 damage. Because that's more valuable in the long run. There we go. You know, that dexterity card really helps. 18 damage again. We could do 10 damage max. Okay, let's block this. Ooh, and then I could just get like a free 10 damage. Okay. Nice. Dexterity for the wing. Okay, it's gonna do some stuff, so it's free right now. For a good bit of damage. Okay. Let's finish it. It has 1 HP. Surely I can do 1 damage. There we go. Elite slain. And now we get a relic. Upon pickup, choose a skill. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Ooh, okay. I guess acrobatics, that way I could try and get a bunch of hits. Yeah. Apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. Huh. I think I should do this because I had a relic for weak, right? That makes it so they get even weaker. Plus poison's just good. Okay, now we get a chest. War Paint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Oh my goodness, 11 block, and that's gonna be even better with my dexterity. Another merchant. Okay, so for sale we could get 5 poison. We only have 66 gold, so let's make it count. We could also afford a sucker punch that does 7 damage in 1 week. 1 of 3 random skill cards to add, draw 3 cards. I like 5 poison. That seems really good. There. And then we just got a fight and a resting spot. I think I made the right choice in where I went. Okay, so... oh wait, no, so 5 plus 7. That's 12 damage. Plus this guy wants to make me possibly weaker. Curl up. On receiving attack damage, rolls up and gains 7 block once per combat. Okay. Let me think. Well, let's do 11 damage to this one. There we go. It's almost dead. I have to think. For now, let's go for the blocks. And then I could apply 5 poison to this so I don't have to do another hit on it. Hopefully it can die. There we go. So Spit Web weakens me, which I'm assuming means... Yeah, I do less damage. Okay, for 2 turns. And they're both gonna hit me for 12 again. Since they have Curl Up, I should be careful. Okay, Survivor Plus. Block. And I guess deal 6 damage to this one. Okay. We're surviving. Give me my dexterity. Actually, no, you know what? I can do this. I only have to block 5 right here. And then I can go a little bit nuts with it. We'll do 6 damage to you. And then 4 is all we need. And we've just got the one enemy who isn't even going to be harming us. But I am weakened again. Okay. That's free, so free 2 damage. Try and get past the armor. Oh yeah. There we go. Let's see. Next turn, gain 2 energy. This turn, your next skill is played twice. Draw 1 card and discard 1 card. I'm gonna go for Burst, I think. Because we already have some energy regain. And I can't remember how many skills I have or what they do, so this might be really good. Then we get a resting spot. Where I'm gonna say we upgrade a card in our deck. What card have I really been liking? I've really been liking this one, but I also really like this. 15 damage at the start, or 4 damage and 2 weak. For now, I'm gonna go 15 damage. Because that's just always gonna be helpful. And then we have to fight 2 enemies no matter where we go. Then we get a resting spot where I'm probably gonna heal myself before we fight a boss. Okay. Backstab. So you want to hit me for 7 while also making me weaker. Okay, that's pretty annoying. So let's think about this. I could go Survivor for 1 energy to get 11 block, and then just use up all my things with this to make him poisoned and weak. I think I'll do that. There. Oh. Oh, I couldn't stack the weaken. Oh, okay. When it stacks, it just stacks on how many turns it's going to be applied for. Good to know. Let me think. So 15... Oh wait, no, 2 damage 5 times because we're weak right now. So that's 10 damage. We would do 14 total, so we should do the block here. Oh, and we can't even use them all. That's fine. Okay, 16. Let's see. I actually don't have any block. In that case, let's apply 5 poison. Deal 6 damage. 4 damage, I suppose. Hopefully the poison will take you out. Okay, thank goodness. Flex potion. Gain 5 strength at the end of your turn, lose 5 strength. Ew. That's only really good for like a final hit, I think. Okay. deal 6 damage, apply 3 poison. Same with acrobatics, you know, draw 3 cards, discard a card. Adrenaline, cost 0. Gain energy, draw 2 cards, exhaust. Oh, I'm torn between some poison and some adrenaline, but energy is really good, so let's take that. I hope I don't regret it. Then we could just go for one of these fights, it doesn't matter. A little thief who likes to steal my gold. This enemy intends to attack for 10 damage and steals 15 gold whenever it attacks. Well, let's see if we can do as much damage as we can then. Huh. Okay, let me think. I think even if you block, the effects still happen, which kind of sucks. Well, let's just block the damage. Or we're gonna lose gold regardless. And then we can just deal 8 and get some more energy to hopefully beat him up more. Little loot goblin. Give me your gold. Yeah. Look at that. 5 energy points. We might be able to kill this guy. Next skills. So skills are like blocks and... yeah, everything that isn't an attack basically is a skill, it would seem. And this guy has 24 health. Let's go 15. 9 HP. Here. We'll apply the poison, so it'll definitely kill him before he can take our stuff. And then we'll do 6 damage. And now you're dead before you can steal my stuff. Thank you, poison. Yeah, I got my gold back. Gambler's Brew, discard a number of cards and draw them any. I cannot use that because I have enough. Okay, let's think. This is going to be the last one we can get before the boss fight. We could get another Crippling Cloud to apply poison and weak. We could deal 6 damage for each attack played that turn. Or we can draw 6 cards. Oh yeah, we draw cards until we have 6 in our hand. Finisher might be good. If I draw like 2 cards, then I could do 12. Yeah, because that'd be like playing 4 cards for the price of 3. Okay, we're just gonna hope it works. Yeah, I know, we'll have to skip my potion. And we're gonna heal for full HP before we go into the boss fight. And we should probably use all our potions. Okay, here we are. I can't remember if I fought this boss. I think I have. The enemy's intentions are unknown, but it's not attacking. Here, let's think. 1 of 3 random colorless cards add to your hand. Let's just go with all these. And this will be 0 for energy, so I can take whichever one I want. I guess this, because the other ones, nothing's gonna be attacking me in this turn. So let's just do that for Shiv in the next turn. This thing has 250 health. Poison then. If it's got that much health, poison's gonna be definitely needed. And then we'll get more energy. It's activating. 7 times 6? Let me count. 6 times 6 is 36. So that's like 42 damage? Oh my god. Okay, well, neutralize, definitely. 4 times 6. So that's 24 damage. And then we'll do this. Thank God for this card. Let's think. We have 5 moves to make. Simple 4 damage. This I kind of have to do. Play your next skill twice? Yes, please. So we'll get 16 block and 6 damage. Okay. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. I don't know exactly how much, but we'll see. I think like 4 or 8. Anyway, let's see what we got. 1 of 3 random colorless cards. Let's go. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat. Yes! Give me! That's amazing. 6 damage. Ooh wee. 9 damage. 3 dexterity. For an easy 11 block. That was the best thing that could have happened to me. Oh, but he burned one of my cards, which makes it unplayable. Intended to hit me for 10 damage. So what skills do I have? I could apply 14 poison and 4 weak. Let's do that. We really gotta stack this. 16 poison on him and 4 weak. But I am gonna take the 6 damage. Okay. It's worth. Ow. 3 damage? That's nothing. Okay. Let me think. Strike. And then... There we go. With my dexterity and them being weakened, this is pretty good. Plus the 14 poison. We got the burn card. Unplayable. At the end of my turn, I will take 2 damage from it. This guy is planning to buff himself and block. Let's neutralize you for free. Do as much damage as we can. And actually, you know what? This might help to block, so I don't take the 2 damage, maybe? Yeah, that actually helps. Inflame? Makes you stronger? Increased attack damage by 2. And aggressive, it tends to attack for 4 damage 2 times. That's just 8 damage, though. So let's think what we got. You have 66 health. You'll take 13 damage regardless from the poison. I could instantly block all 8 of that damage and apply 7 more poison, so the game basically does the work for me. And not much else to do, so I'll just end my turn. Thankfully the poison is taking care of it for us. 4 damage. We could block it. Should I? More poison. Let me think. Okay, I'm just gonna be safe. Oh no, don't discard that. Get rid of that one, and then I can hit you for 9. I somehow made this easy. Like, I'm sorry, but you just can't touch me. 8 damage for each attack. But I don't have any. Although I could hit you for 16 with this. But actually no, this is literally just a kill right here. I shouldn't elongate your suffering. For my own pride. 101 gold. Add a card to your deck. Okay, so before we go to the next area, we're just gonna pick a card. Phantasmal Killer. Next turn, your attacks deal double damage. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. Deal 13 damage to all enemies. Whew, that's tough. I'm kind of torn between 13 damage to all, and then attacks deal double damage. But I feel like in the case of a boss, then attacks deal double damage would be better. Let's think ahead. And we made it to Act 2, where we can choose a relic. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from, so that's less choices for us. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. Ew. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, 50 gold, raise your max HP by 5, obtain 1 card, and upgrade 1 random card. Okay. These all have some drawbacks. This one's probably the least, but like, this sounds really good to me. Why not? So Neutralize got upgraded. We got... Ooh! So I can just choose another. 3 shivs to our hand for 1. 5 poison. Actually, I want shivs. Shivs are good. They helped me out a lot there. Just some free damage. And now we're in Act 2, the city. But we are going to leave it there for now. And I don't know if you guys enjoy this or not. It's definitely a unique game. I'm not used to playing deck builders exactly. But I don't mind it, and I kind of enjoy talking aloud to myself while I play it. It helps me strategize a little bit. But anyway, we're going to leave it there for now. It says here it's been 36 minutes. My runs are not going to be fast, that's for sure. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.